Greetings. Today we continue our study in the book of Revelation. We move to Revelation chapter 10 today. We'll read verses 1 through 11, and we'll consider the subject of the foreshadowing of the seventh trumpet. And I saw another mighty angel come down from heaven, clothed with a cloud, and a rainbow was upon his head, and his face was as it were the sun, and his feet as pillars of fire. And he had in his hand a little book open, and he set his right foot upon the sea, and his left foot upon the earth, and cried with a loud voice as when a lion roareth, and when he had cried, 7 thunders uttered their voices. And when the 7 thunders had uttered their voices, I was about to write. And I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, Seal up those things which the 7 thunders uttered, and write them not. And the angel which I saw stand upon the sea and upon the earth lifted up his hand to heaven, and sware by him that liveth forever and ever, who created heaven, and the things that are therein, and the earth and the things that therein are, and the sea and the things which are therein, that there should be time no longer. But in the days of the voice of the 7th angel, when he shall begin to sound, the mystery of God should be finished, as he hath declared to his servants, the prophets. And the voice which I heard from heaven spake unto me again, and said, Go and take the little book which is open in the hand of the angel, which standeth upon the sea and upon the earth. And I went unto the angel, and said unto him, Give me the little book. And he said, Take it and eat it up, and it shall make thy belly bitter, but it shall be in thy mouth sweet as honey. And I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it up, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey. And as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter. And he said unto me, Thou must prophesy again before many peoples and nations and tongues and kings. So now we come to another portion of the book of Revelation, which is viewed by some, in fact many, as parenthetical. I submit that magnitude of the revelation and the swiftness of its movement demand pauses in the forward movement. And 2 things can occur during such pauses. One is the clarifying of something already revealed, and 2, the foreshadowing of something about to be revealed. And in some cases, both clarifying and foreshadowing may occur during the same pause in this forward movement of the action. And I submit that such seems to be the case before us in Revelation chapter 10, verse 1, and continuing through chapter 11 and verse 14. Revelation 10:1 through 11:14 are considered to be part of the sounding of the 6th trumpet, and yet they're foreshadowing the details of the 7th trumpet, which is about to sound. We need to remember that the 7th trumpet is, and not just contains, the 7 bowl or vial judgments of God. The outpouring of these 7 bowl judgments will finalize God's plan of the ages. The church age, or the age of grace in which we now live, has ended at this point in the book of Revelation. The law age will find its completion with the ending of the 70th week of Daniel's prophecy. The 70th week includes the great tribulation of Israel concerning her past sins, as recorded in Daniel chapter 9, verses 24 through 27. The Battle of Armageddon will take place surrounding the ending of this time period. Then will be ushered in the 1,000-year reign of righteousness by Jesus Christ, which we commonly refer to as the millennium. And at the end of this, the Battle of Gog and Magog will take place. The great white throne judgment will occur, and Satan will then be cast into the lake of fire where the beast and the false prophet already are, according to Revelation chapter 20. Following this, there will be the dissolving of the present earth with a fervent heat, as 2 Peter 3:10 through 14 declares, and the arrival of the new heavens and the new earth, including the new Jerusalem, which is stated for us here in Revelation chapter 21, verses 1 and 2, which says comes down from God out of heaven to the earth. This city, the New Jerusalem, is stated to be the bride in Revelation 21, 9 through 11. And at this point in God's plan for the ages, he will have exactly what was his desire from the beginning, to dwell among a people who have voluntarily chosen him to be their God, and they have also chosen to be his people.